Hey guys, it's Thrift Hunter here with my garage sale and estate sale finds. This is all the stuff I've gotten probably in the last 3 weeks or so, estate sales and garage sales. I've got quite a bit of money into all of it, probably around 175, 200 bucks in there on all this stuff. It's stuff that I'm going to do well on, but no real like huge home runs or anything, but some good stuff. We'll start with these knives here. I got all 4 of these knives for $5. They were in a guy's toolbox, so it had a make offer on the whole toolbox. I just wanted some of the knives, so I asked how much for the knives, and he said $5. This one is marked Solingen, Germany. There, and then it's got a hand grabbing some arrows. That's the marking. I looked it up. I could find basically the same knife on eBay for like 10 bucks in better condition than this. So cool knife, but really not that rare or valuable. This one is just a generic Imperial Pocketknife, same thing. This one's a fish knife, no big deal. Not really worth anything either. But this was the best knife of the lot here. It's got GR Mitch there, you can see, and above it it says United, but most of it's worn away. So the blade's, rusty and it's a little beat up, but it's just surface rust. I should be able to get that off, carefully of course. There's also a saw in there. But anyway, this is a World War II pilot's it's like survival type knife. This knife brings, in this condition, about 50 bucks. Some of them all cleaned up, real nice and pretty. Sold on eBay for like 100. But 50 bucks is good on that one, considering I paid 5 for all of them. Let's see, tons of jewelry, of course. That's what I buy the most, so I'll just start with what's closest to me. I bought this sterling pin, Taxco pin there. It says sterling. I paid 50 cents for this. I don't think the lady knew what it was or anything, so pretty good deal on that one. I bought these earrings and pendant. They're natural stones, which is why I bought them. Thought they were gold, but I think they say like RGE, which is rolled gold electroplate, I believe. I gotta test them just in case, but I think I paid maybe 10 for those, so won't do too bad. Here's just some random silver bits. Here's a silver bracelet that had some silver things on it. A silver cufflink that's missing the pearl. Here's a silver pin here too, 925. Nice pendant. This is just a random unmarked sterling. I bought this little set. It's 14 karat pearl. I think I paid $10 for that too. Not a lot of gold there at all, but we should do okay on that. Here's another just sterling. I think this is Danecraft sterling or James Avery sterling. I'm not sure. I've seen this design before, so I know it's by a designer, but still probably won't bring much more than scrap. But sterling CZ necklace, a couple dollars. I think it was $3 for that one. I bought this necklace at an estate sale, and this one's gold. It's 10 karat gold. Not sure. It's really tiny there. It says 10K on the end. Weighs like 3 point something grams with this stone. Pretty positive this is like a synthetic stone. It's been cut. It's been cut like a regular stone. I can tell by looking at it under my loupe, but probably no value in the stone. I bought this paperweight. It's a little Waterford paperweight. Markings on the side somewhere. Anyway, just a little paperweight, no big deal, for $3. Okay, moving on. I got This keychain, you should recognize the style. Some of you probably won't, but that's alright. It says on here, it's actually a Tiffany & Co. sterling keychain. These bring 25, 30 bucks maybe, cleaned up. I got a sterling locket. It's like brand new, pretty cool one. I got another one of these sterling crosses, badges. I find these like all the time. It says sterling on it somewhere, right there, sterling. Not entirely too collectible because they're pretty common. Real nice. This is actually a really nice old pendant with some like garnets in it. I don't think I gave much for this either, but it's nice. Some barrel Taxco earrings. I think these are pretty popular, this particular style. It's like an inlay barrel style. A little sterling enamel pin. Here's some sterling and cut crystal type earrings. Let's see, I got this pearl and 14 karat multi-strand. You can see it's 10 bucks. The ironic part was like they had a case of jewelry too. It's marked 14K right there, real small. They had a case with some other, like another pearl and 14 karat thing, and they were asking like 75 bucks. And this was in with the costume jewelry. I mean, I don't get people, but whatever. Okay, moving on. I got a couple of sterling salt and pepper shaker lids. I think those are like $2 a pair. Obviously, with the glass. I took the glass off because it was all gross. But a little sterling bracelet for 75 cents. I had to do a deal with like a 7-year-old for this at a garage sale. It was hilarious. Anyway, another little sterling thing. I think it was $1. Sterling crushed ring. Another sterling little. I think this one's unkissed sterling initial ring. I did get a cool little watch. I forget what kind this is. Bulova. And on the back here, it'll come out on my camera. Anyway, it says gold filled on sterling. So it's like a 14 karat on sterling. Usually you don't find them on sterling. It makes them a little bit more collectible. I got a sterling Aztec calendar, little appetizer fork. I got this sterling cross that's marked on the back of the bail. Right there. I asked how much for this. I think it was in a bag for like 50 cents. I asked the lady how much, or if she had change. That's what I asked her. If she had 2 quarters, because I didn't have any with me. And she said, "You can have it. God bless you." So, thanks, I guess. Here's an old sterling rhinestone piece on an old chain. A couple bucks I paid for that. Sterling CZ past, present, future type on a chain. Another sterling cut piece there. Sterling plain chains. I mean, this is the kind of crap I find all the time. Let's see, I got this real nice honkin' bracelet for $10, and it's all marked on the inside there. If my autofocus will grab it. Come on. Maybe it won't. Anyway, the lady had all kinds of other stuff that was all really high priced junk, and then I was holding this and I said, "How much is this one?" She puts a tag on it, 10 bucks. I was like, "I'll take that." This is like an ounce. Huge bracelet. I did get a little bit of costume jewelry. This is a Trifari piece, 2 bucks. Also for 2 bucks, this super weird retro crackled glass necklace. It's 2 necklaces. This is a really long necklace, and this is the like 16-inch version. Here's some sterling and weird cut stone. Probably not jade, but I bought this whole bag of gold-plated sterling. It said 25 for all. And it's all marked sterling. But you know, you get worried about seeing a bag full of this stuff at an estate sale, you know. But I did test it, and it is sterling, and it's 40 grams for the whole lot, so I think there's some little bit of room in there. Found all this other nice costume stuff at an estate sale. Pretty much all of it's got problems, I guess. Like missing a stone or missing a clasp or something like that. Nothing major, obviously. They're pretty nice pieces. So we'll see what we get out of those. Here's a nice set, but again, it's all dirty. This one's actually signed, but it's missing stones. This is a nice set, but again, it's missing the clasp. This one I think is missing part of the clasp too. So I didn't pay too much for all that stuff. I think I paid like maybe $15 for all of it. I should make some money there. Here I got a nice Waterman pen and a Parker pen. Here's the Parker pen, and it's marked on the back 18 or 16 karat gold filled, I believe, for the cap. It's just like a ballpoint pen. This one's also a ink, you know, ballpoint pen. It's not a fountain pen, and it's not gold, and I wish it was, but you know. I found all this stuff in a box full of just old pens and pencils and crud, paper clips, and you know, just junk. None of it was priced, anything. I grabbed a couple of them and went to the lady, and I said, how much for all this stuff? And she said $40, and I was like, for some pens that I picked out of this junk box? No thanks. So I grabbed the two that I wanted, which is this Parker and this Waterman. And she had I had a couple other Parker pens and, you know, cross pens and pencils and things like that. That didn't really have that much value, but these were the best. And I found the Waterman case somewhere else in the house. It wasn't with the pen. Anyway, she said $5 for those two. So the Waterman's probably 20 bucks, and the Parker's another 5 or 10 bucks. We should do good there. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I got. Just a quick little update video. Hopefully I didn't skip over anything. Just some jewelry, some knives, a bunch of sterling. I think it was over 100 grams of sterling I've got. And then some gold, a little Tiffany. We should do alright. Thanks for watching.